I'm Frank Seppi with NPCNewsOnline.com. I'm here with Brandon Curry, BSN athlete, IFBB pro, going into the Olympia. In your mind, do you have a prediction for yourself? What do you think you're going to do?
I don't really have a prediction for myself, but I plan to be the guy that comes and takes a spot, the guy that slips in where I fit in, hopefully that'll be somewhere in the top 6, I know this is a steep lineup. I know everybody's not going to come in on point, and hopefully I can take advantage of that because I'm not going to be the biggest guy, but I have to play the game the prettiest way I know how.
I've been an IFBB pro judge over 7 years, and I've seen Ronnie Coleman obviously come 15th, 10th, 12th, and then dominate the entire sport. Phil Heath came in 5th, won the Olympia twice. And you seem to have that potential to kind of take it to the next level and you got that demeanor, you got that demeanor. I really enjoyed the press conference, you kind of put Ciccarello in his place, and who gets under your skin up there, who really gets under your skin? Is there somebody you really want to beat?
Who gets under my skin?
Yeah.
Well, I look at the people that are most like me, and I look at those people that are most like me as people that are in my spot. And I admire those people, and I respect those people a lot. So for me, it looks like, I'm like the new breed of like Dexter Jackson, so to speak.
Yeah.
And, for me to solidify myself in the sport, I would honestly have to take him out. He's a good friend of mine. But seriously, as a competitor, that's the first rule of thumb for me to really climb that ladder.
Get out of my spot.
Yes, I have to jump in front of him. Yeah. So, my hat goes off to Dexter for being Mr. Consistency, but, I'm trying to bring the tools and bring the package to where I can, overshadow his physique and what he's done so far. So,
what do you think you've improved the most in this Olympia from last year?
Well, basically, it's been a couple years, and I'm just a more complete bodybuilder. The lower body's definitely more balanced. I'm actually bigger since Brazil, and the conditioning is getting better since working with George.
And George Farah, right?
Yes, George Farah. So it's a great combination. Hopefully it'll be a deadly combination come tomorrow night. And, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but, I'm in this sport to make an impression and to do well.
What did you weigh in? I know you seem like you've been carving up now. What do you weigh?
Actually, I haven't weighed most of the prep. I mean, I didn't weigh when I came out of the off season. It's about the last time I weighed. So, we speculate somewhere around in 230 range. But really, honestly, I do not have a clue. It's better for me that way.
Yeah.
We found that I come in top shape when I don't know.
We saw your video, and a lot of the fans on NPC News Online saw your BSN video. You move some pretty big weight there, What are your personal, bests in, some of the big lifts like the bench?
Well, personal best would be like a 700-pound deadlift. I love the deadlift, and that's really where I test my strength. Everywhere else, I don't really test my strength as much. I push it in the gym, of course, but I only test my strength on deadlift because it's just that's the true tell for strength for me, and nothing else really matters. How much you can pick up off the ground, that's a significant number for me.
What do you use to motivate yourself to be the best?
Well, right now, this is not only it's not a hobby, it's my career.
Right.
And this career right now supports my family, supports my unit. And, I got these young boys coming up. I got another one due in October 25th.
Wow.
And I got all these sons coming up under my bloodline, and I got to really make an impression and set an example for them and provide the best quality of life for them for their future. So, I'm the only one that can do it, so I got to get to it.
No little girls?
We got a little girl at home. She's the oldest, Zoe. But
imagine that boyfriend coming to the door. I'm here to pick up Zoe.
I don't have to worry about it too much. She's a very good girl. She helps me keep the boys in check for right now. So, but when it comes to being a father, I take that really, really seriously. So
a lot of people are trying to be in your spot right now. A lot of the guys on NPC, they're going to the nationals in North America, and they're looking at Brandon Curry and they're saying, "I want his spot." So you got also too. You're a role model for a lot of people. You're a hero to a lot of the people out there. What do you think is the most important thing about, this whole deal of pro bodybuilding? What's the most important thing?
It's really just about keeping your head, keeping your center. those foundations that hopefully you've built up on before you enter the sport. You got to keep those things close to you and the people close to you. This sport is a very vain sport, and it can get to your head, and it's really all an illusion. Fame is an illusion. So you got to really make sure you stay grounded to what life is really about, which is really helping others, helping the people that love you, and protecting what you have. So, I put God first. It keeps me humble because I know every gift that I have is not a gift that I created. It's something that was given to me. So I try to use it to the best of my ability.
How long have you been with BSN now?
Been with BSN about 7 years now.
Wow. What's your go-to product?
My go-to product is Amino X right now. Amino X is the BCA formula, and man, I tell you, when you're dieting and you need something sweet and something to give you that fix, it's the go-to product for sure.
I just got all you NPC competitors the secret. That's what I was going for. You heard that?
Definitely, man. It definitely helps you get through those tough times, for real.
So what's the posing song going to be?
Posing Strong, it's a song called Free From It All. And it just keeps me mentally prepared for, if I lose it all, if I don't have it all, I still have something. You know what I'm saying? No matter what.
Gotcha.
So remember that this is a sport, this is a hobby, this is a job, but life still goes on beyond bodybuilding. So
we wish you luck, and like I said, we have a lot of fans of your videos and stuff like that, and hope you do really well. You're a good guy, and nothing but the best for you.
I appreciate it, you guys, man. NBC News, thanks for your support. You guys are great, man. You're doing big things with the media, and I stay on there all the time and check it out, so definitely staying updated.
All right. Brandon Curry.